Hey there, it's Jody Sutter of the Sutter Company, and it's Just Ask Jody. It's that time when I take a question from an agency around an issue that they're having with business development, and I'll answer that question in 4 minutes or less. And today it is Just Ask Jody, the pandemic edition, because we are weeks into a global economic shutdown due to the spread of the coronavirus. It's not been a great time for agencies, certainly. At your agency, you may have been experiencing rounds of layoffs. Clients may have cut way back on their work to you or canceled contracts altogether. It's been a really rough time. And I, like a lot of other people in my position, have been doing our best to help you. One of the things I've been doing is offering free consultations via Zoom. And I want to invite you to take advantage of that for as long as the coronavirus and COVID-19 is keeping our industry in a state of upheaval, and as long as I am physically available and able to, I will be offering these sessions. There's a link to my calendar in the show notes below, so go ahead and schedule some time. But today, I want to talk to you about the questions that I've been getting from business development directors and business development managers. So these are the folks at your agencies that have the primary responsibility for running business development, for generating new business and running pitches and keeping your business development operations going. The question I've been getting primarily is simply, what do we do now? What do we do to keep ourselves relevant, viable, and valuable to the agencies where we work? So my advice to you, if you're in this role, is to say that in times like these, in times of instability and uncertainty, these are often the times when great leaders are born. Now, if you're a business development director, it may be that you are more accustomed to taking direction than giving it. But I want to invite you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit and step into more of a leadership role. So like I said, this could be a little bit uncomfortable because being a leader can also mean being vulnerable. But at this point, your job is at risk. I mean, if you are working at an advertising agency, and especially if you're working in new business, your job is probably at risk to a certain extent. And it's at risk because of forces beyond your control. And because of that, though, paradoxically, I think it actually gives you an opportunity maybe to take some chances and to step into a role that maybe you normally wouldn't. Because here's the thing, everyone is looking for answers and no one has them. But ideas are worth a lot these days. And I think also not only ideas, but I think the willingness to take part in helping to find the solution. The other thing you can think about now too, if you're at an agency where pitch activity has plummeted and your pipeline is suddenly empty, you may be feeling like there's not that much that you can do to fill it immediately. And I get it. For a lot of agencies, that's simply the case. It's not the right time to do the proactive outreach that you normally would be doing to keep the pipeline full. But there's a lot of other stuff that you could be doing. So you could be doing probably an enormous amount of maintenance on your core new business tools, the core components in what I call your new business ecosystem. Be proactive about the things that you can be doing to make the business development operations at your agency stronger, to make your agency stronger going out of this crisis than coming into it. So like I said, these days there seem to be a lot more questions than answers, and some of us are going to get through this better than others. If there's a way that I can help, I am completely willing to do so to the extent that I can. Again, check out that link below if you'd like to schedule some time with me. And if you've got a question that you'd like me to answer, you can also email it to me at jody@thesuttercompany.com, and I'll share it on a Just Ask Jody sometime in the future. Until then, take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time on Just Ask Jody.